Lauren Lewis from Trudie Broekmann Attorneys.
And I'm Trudie Broekmann. We're a law firm specializing in consumer law based in Cape Town, South Africa. Through various clients, we've heard about Vacation Hub International, VHI. It's a South African company based in Somerset West. They offer discounts on travel. They're not a timeshare company, more like a travel club. And it's quite an expensive option. They don't provide any discounts on travel costs like flights or boats or trains. Just the accommodation is reduced. What one pays for this offer or the membership of this club is quite substantial. 14,000 Rand once off is what one of our clients paid, plus 2,300 Rand per month for a period of 2 years, and then for 10 years, 710 Rand per month on top of all of that.
The complaints that we've received from our clients who entered into a contract with Vacation Hub International are all the same. It ranges from misleading marketing, where our clients who own existing timeshare in clubs like the Holiday Club or Quality Vacation Club or Flexi Club were told by the VHI sale consultants when the agreement was marketed to them that VHI can assist those clients with renting out their timeshare points to existing VHI members, thereby generating a rental income for our clients who own these timeshare points in Holiday Club or Quality Vacation Club. However, this has proved completely untrue. All the timeshare contracts we've encountered from Quality Vacation Club, from the Holiday Club, etc., specifically exclude their members from renting out their timeshare points to third parties. The Holiday Club actually specifically refers to Vacation Hub International on their website, warning their members not to believe this marketing speak where they talk about renting out of Holiday Club points. Our clients have also complained that VHI have refused to acknowledge the cooling off period, which is a right enshrined in the Consumer Protection Act under Section 16. And our clients are unable to withdraw from the VHI contracts even though they have complied, even though our clients' notices of withdrawal has complied with Section 16 of the Consumer Protection Act. VHI also market their agreement as offering discounts and accommodation to their members. However, when you read the agreement closely, you'll see that they don't guarantee any discounts to their members. Furthermore, given that VHI members have to pay such exorbitant amounts upfront, 14,000 Rand, along with over 2,000 Rand over 2 years and then 700 Rand over 10 years, consumers are in fact paying for the discounts that VHI are purportedly offering them, and therefore it cancels each other out.
I want to zoom in on the cooling off period. What does that really mean and what does it entail? Well, the cooling off period is in terms of Section 16 of the Consumer Protection Act, and it says that if the supplier approached you to do their advertising to you, advertising their product or their services, as a result, as a consumer, you signed the contract. Then for a period of 5 business days, so that's excluding public holidays and Saturdays and Sundays, then for that 5 business day period, you have the right to cancel the contract. The 5 business day period starts to run from the date on which you signed the contract or the date on which you got the goods under the contract that you signed, whichever is the later date. Okay. How do you cancel? Well, the Consumer Protection Act requires you to cancel in any recorded form. What we recommend strongly is that you make it very clear in your cancellation that you are hereby canceling the contract. Okay? The recorded form can be literally a phone call which you record on your telephone, on your cell phone, or with a tape recorder or whatever you want to use. It can be an email, a WhatsApp, an SMS, a letter. Careful about a registered letter though, because if you send a registered letter, it probably won't deliver within the 5 business day period. The post office just takes too long. So that's going to mean that you won't get the right to cancel if you're too late. What is the effect of cancelling within the cooling off period? It means that the contract no longer exists. It also means that the supplier has to return whatever money you've already paid him or it within 15 business days of receiving that cancellation notice. And if you, as a consumer, have received any goods, you also have to give that back at your expense.
Unfortunately, for all the clients who have instructed us to assist with cancelling their Vacation Hub International contracts, they instructed us after the expiration of the 5-day cooling off period. However, if you are watching this clip and you are still within the 5-day cooling off period, this is our suggestion of how you are able to withdraw from the VHI contract and receive a refund from VHI. Clause 18 of all the VHI contracts deals with termination of the agreement, and it deals with a 5-day cooling off period. Now, we maintain that Clause 18 is invalid in terms of the Consumer Protection Act. However, if you would like to get a refund and you are within your 5-day cooling off period, then we suggest that you nevertheless follow the wording of the Clause 18 in the VHI contract and actually go a bit further. So what we have suggested to 2 consumers who aren't clients of ours, but we suggested this approach to them and it actually paid off and they received their refund. We suggested that these consumers write a cancellation notice. They then send this cancellation notice by registered mail to Vacation Hub International. They also enlist the services of a courier to hand deliver the letter to the premises of Vacation Hub International, and we suggest getting this express delivered by the courier. So, overnight it or a day delivery fee or something similar. Then we've instructed these 2 consumers to scan that withdrawal notice as well as the registered post slip and the waybill that you receive from the courier, and then send an email to Vacation Hub International enclosing the cancellation notice or the withdrawal notice, the registered slip, and the waybill, and specifically instructing them that you have withdrawn from the agreement and that you expect your refund within 15 business days in terms of Section 16 of the Consumer Protection Act. As I said previously, this approach has worked for 2 consumers who contacted our offices, and they did receive a refund of all the money paid to VHI.
As lawyers, we've been rather aghast at the treatment that our clients have received from VHI. Their contracts are illegal, they're not compliant with the Consumer Protection Act, their behavior undermines the Act and is completely unlawful, and is what the Act would describe as unconscionable. As a result, we're very keen to bring a type of joint action, a joint application on behalf of as many clients as possible who've been burnt by VHI and want to get their money back from them. So we've managed to send cancellation letters for various clients, but we haven't yet obtained their money back. And we're thinking of approaching the National Consumer Tribunal, which enforces the Consumer Protection Act. The reason that we're going for the tribunal is that they also have the power to impose a hefty fine on any suppliers who just ignore the Consumer Protection Act as though it doesn't apply to them, like VHI. So the maximum fine under the Consumer Protection Act runs to R1 million or 10% of your last financial year's turnover. And that's what we intend to ask for on top of getting our clients' money back. So if you would like to join that action, please contact us on the details supplied. If you are considering contracting with VHI, we want to give you 2 pieces of advice. The first one is take a look at the reviews on Hello Peter. It's www.hellopeter.com. Please take a look at that before you contract with these people. And then secondly, please take into account that the National Consumer Commission, which is supposed to police the Consumer Protection Act, is, according to their spokesperson, currently investigating VHI with a view to initiating a prosecution against them for contravention of the Act. Thank you for your time. Contact us if you're interested.